Hello, Beam from the Booth readers. I'm Anna Davis.
And I'm Kyle Matchmay.
And we're your resident scholars on all things Academy Awards related.
We're here in the early months of October to give you a brief rundown on what the state of the race looks like at this time.
Nominations are set to be announced in January, and the actual Oscars ceremony is scheduled for March. So this information is coming at you way early in the season.
The Oscars are actually a lot like real electoral politics in a weird way, and I'm really not trying to be facetious here. They actually do line up, like how campaigning goes on for way too long.
There's a lot of lobbying and a large marketing budget.
There are different voting coalitions, writers versus directors versus actors.
There's a real disconnect between high-minded elites and the general population.
And just like real politics, the winners aren't actually reflecting who is the quote-unquote best, it's just whoever got the most votes.
Now that being said, there are times when the Academy totally gets it right. Flow winning Best Animated, Zone of Interest winning Best Sound, No Other Land winning Best Documentary, and Ke Huy Quan winning for Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Returning to the politics metaphor one more time, I can pretty confidently tell you that the Democratic nominee for US President in 2028 will probably be one of these 15 people. Now, can I guarantee it? No, but I'm pretty sure.
And that's how these predictions should be treated. It's a live race, and we're just getting started.
So without further ado, let's begin with one of the earliest Oscar contenders, Sinners.
A record-breaking smash hit from visionary director Ryan Coogler, Sinners was the big bet that paid off and had a real cultural impact in American moviegoing. Vampire action musicals do not usually scream Oscar frontrunner, but Coogler has really accomplished something here, and the Academy knows it.
Now, will it actually win anything? Too soon to tell, but we do know that it'll be a major contender for Best Song with I Lied to You. It'll just have to compete with some K-pop Demon Hunter tracks.
Golden and...
Soda Pop.
Oh, I like Soda Pop.
Yeah, me too.
One battle after another has received a level of universal praise we don't see much these days. Though its box office hasn't been stellar, its impact within inside baseball film circles has been undeniable. As it currently stands, it looks like it could take a wrecking ball to the Oscar race and sweep several major categories, finally earning a Best Director statue for PTA, who has never won an Oscar in any category.
There's still plenty of time for the film's momentum to falter, but as it stands now, it's clearly leading the pack. Now, another big contender I want you to keep your eyes on is Hamnet. Chloe Zhao is coming back after her Nomadland win with a Shakespeare interpretive biopic that centers around the creation of the play Hamlet. Paul Mescal is William, but it's supposedly Jessie Buckley as his wife Agnes, who is guaranteed locked for Best Actress.
After winning the People's Choice Award at TIFF, Hamnet has been generating frontrunner hype. The only question is whether the Academy chooses to award Zhao twice in such a short period of time.
Watch out for Norway, because Sentimental Value is the last major contender that you should absolutely be keeping your eye on.
Worst Person in the World is one of my favorite films in recent years, and this is Trier's follow-up, which won the Grand Prix at Cannes and has been lauded for Stellan Skarsgård's supporting performance.
Elsewhere, Wicked for Good will certainly be a box office hit, and will likely scoop up many below-the-line nominations for its production design, costume, and makeup. But the general sentiment is that the first half of Wicked is the better half, so we'll have to see how this all turns out. Also, keep an eye out for the new original song that was supposedly added to the film.
Many, including me, felt Ariana Grande should have won Supporting Actress last year. Perhaps a songwriting credit on a Best Song nomination could be her path to taking home an Oscar for her role as Glenda.
The other blockbuster to keep your eye on is the third Avatar film, Fire and Ash. Never bet against James Cameron, and expected to dominate visual effects and probably get a couple other below the lines.
And oh my gosh, is it 2010 again? Or are former lovers James Cameron and Catherine Bigelow going head-to-head at the Academy? Back then it was Avatar 1 versus The Hurt Locker, and now it seems to be Avatar 3 versus Netflix's House of Dynamite.
House of Dynamite is coming out later in October, and the propulsive nuclear war thriller feels like it could scratch a topical itch. Netflix knows how to campaign for its movies, and the Academy loves Catherine Bigelow.
Jay Kelly is Netflix's other major contender, or is it? After mixed reception out of fall festivals, it's unclear where this stands. Adam Sandler and George Clooney may get some love, but it really depends on where Netflix decides to put their campaign energy.
Who here likes Yorgos Lanthimos?
I do!
The Killing of a Sacred Deer Lanthimos or the favorite Lanthimos?
Good question.
Because his next Emma Stone partnership, Begonia, is looking to be more dogtooth than Poor Things. But hey, there's an immense amount of respect for his style, and also, apparently Jesse Plemons is incredible in it, which I love. The Smashing Machine from Benny Safdie has just gone into wide release, and reviews are mixed positive, with many critics enjoying The Rock and Emily Blunt's performance, but also taking issue with the lack of meat on the bones for the story. It's likely that The Rock will do mad press for this, which could earn him brownie points come voting time.
Which Safdie brother is better? You decide. Because we're getting another Safdie film from brother Josh called Marty Supreme. This Timothée Chalamet vehicle is set for a Christmas release and has a good amount of energy. But the more important question is, are the Safdie brothers in a fight right now?
it kind of feels like they both tried to make their own subversive sports biopic. I just hope they're still friends.
World cinema is continuing to pop up more at the Oscars, and Sentimental Value isn't the only international contender we could see this year. After winning Best Director and Actor at Cannes, The Secret Agent may be on its way to some recognition, and Park Chan-wook could snatch a belated first Oscar nomination for No Other Choice, especially after getting the Golden Lion in Venice, and the International People's Choice Award at TIFF.
We should also keep an eye on the Persian film It Was Just an Accident, which picked up the Palme d'Or at Cannes.
We also don't want to forget about Weapons, which was the surprise hit of the summer. Aunt Gladys will certainly be a top choice for Halloween costumes, but Amy Madigan's performance could also be a top choice for supporting actress. Okay, lightning round. Animated feature?
K-pop Demon Hunter vs. Zootopia 2, adapted screenplay.
Keep an eye out for Knives Out 3. Makeup and hairstyling?
Well, there's a Del Toro Frankenstein film, so that kind of just feels like a lock, right? Best sound.
F1, Cars Go Fast! Best supporting actor?
The Academy loves musician biopics. Also, Jeremy Allen White was in an underwear commercial.
Is there anything else?
Amanda Seyfried is in a musical from Mona Fastfold.
And this is a pro Bradley Cooper platform, so I will be seeing Is This Thing On opening weekend.
Whew. All right, that was a lot.
Yeah, this is ridiculous. It's October.
Well, the Oscars are ridiculous. And now you know what to look out for in the coming months. Till next time, I'm Kyle.
And I'm Anna. Take care.